Hello all, hope you are all doing good. Welcome back to my channel, My Three Investments. Please subscribe to my channel. Today's video is about continuation to my earlier video on IDFC First Bank. So actually, I tried to collect the data about the different recommendations given by different investment advisors. So the first investment actually advice has come from Avinash Gorankar. So this was published on ET Now and Swadesh, actually which was published on actually 15th October. So he's actually asking, he's giving a recommendation of 150 rupees as the target price. This is for 1 year. So I also posted the video link here, as well as actually I'm also going to write these recommendations in the description. Please go through that, and you can take a call. So since I'm actually invested here, I'm trying to try to closely monitor this IDFC First Bank. That's why I was looking into these recommendations. I thought of also it will be useful for you at least to take a call, whether because it has come down a little bit compared to earlier in few months, you can take a call based on this. So the next recommendation is actually has come from Mr. Girish Sodani. So this is also in ET now Swadesh. So this was recommended on 5th of October. So he's actually asking, he's asking us to buy for a target of actually 125. He's also actually that time he was saying 3 months. So actually in October and November there is little bit some changes as well happened. RBI has actually RBI has also come up with actually one rule that for the personal loans as well as credit card loans, these kind of unsecured loan, so the deposit ratio should be, I mean, the safe amount what they were keeping earlier 100%. Now they have actually RBI is asking them to maintain a deposit of 125%. This is also having a little bit impact, but however, I'm just presenting you the data so that it will be easier for you to take a call. Okay, the next recommendation actually came from Anand Rati Investment Company. So this was actually on 30th of October. You can also see here they've given the recommendations of 114 rupees. That is actually 37% from the current price. They've also given the reason here. If you just search in any Google or in Twitter anywhere, you will find this report. I will also paste that link in the description. So the next recommendation actually from Nirmal Bank, they have actually recommended this share on 23rd August for a target price of 110. This is actually from Mr. Jehan Bada. He has actually recommended this. As you can read here, they also given the reasons actually why they have recommended this. And also they're saying it could compound at 20 to 25%, in coming years. So now currently they are valuing this at two times of the book value, and with they're giving a target of 110. Okay, the next one is the target given by 105 by Reliance Securities. This was actually one of their Diwali Muhurta peaks, which was actually recommended on 7th of November. As you can see, they are recommending a price of 105, which is actually 27% from the current price. The link is also given here. I'll also add it in the description. So the next one is actually a little bit kind of, I mean, 1 month back. This is actually recommendation by MK Global. So they are giving a target of 98%. So they are also giving a buy recommendation. So they also given the reason why they're recommending this. Please, you can also read this. So I don't want to read this again since it is anyway. I mean, I was mainly interested for the target price by different, analysts. Uh, and the next recommendation actually come from Motilal Oswal. So they have recommended on 29th October, but actually they are a little bit neutral on the downgraded to neutral from the buy price. So they are saying because of the quarterly result, they have actually kind of downgraded a little bit, but still they are actually saying a target of 95, which is actually 10%. At that time it was actually 86. Okay. Apart from this, I mean, why I am also little bit convinced about this investment even at the current price is, so you must be knowing that there is one big investor, Mr. Rajiv Jain. He is actually leading CQG Partners, which is actually US based big investment company. So they had also earlier invested, when in the Adani and all, when the prices of Adani went down, Adani group companies. So they have actually picked up a stake on 1st of September. That was actually they picked up from Warburg Pincus company. So they were already earlier, shareholders in IDFC First Bank, even from the capital first days. So they sold some 4% stake at the price of 89 rupees. And this company actually, Rajiv Jain company's CQG has bought it actually at 2.58 percent stake from them. And yeah, they have bought it actually 89 rupees per price. They, I mean, what I mean to say is there are also investors actually who have picked up the share at current price. I mean, current price are the little bit more than this price. So even usually these companies will have a usually long term view, and they will not come for maybe 1% or 10% or 15%, 30% like that. Usually, if they are coming means usually they will expect a multiple kind of returns. uh, that's why I'm also convinced that this can also go up from this level. Apart from the my analysis, what I have done in my earlier video. So they had invested 1,527 crores rupees that time. Apart from that, actually they've also increased their stake from the Mr. V Vaidyanathan sir at 94.5 rupees. So Mr. Actually V Vaidyanathan sir wanted to sell his current holdings, but however he wants to opt for more of the ESOP. Employee shares will be given. That will be actually mainly it will be in a lesser price. That's why he sold this share at this price, and he want to buy it from the company as ESOPs. And he will actually said during this time that his shareholding will become more than 1% in the overall company's level. So that will also give us the confidence that the CEO or the who is driving this company is also holding more than 1% of the shareholding. So that is also gives another confidence. So you can see here he bought it actually 90. I mean CKG partners bought additional 479 crores they've added apart from this 1,527 at a price of 94.5. And yeah, the stake is zero point 0.8. You can see zero point 0.8 here and 2.58 here. So it is more than 3%. So this also gives a confidence to investors like us. So apart from this, there was also some 3,000 crores. The QAP was done by IDFC First Bank on 6th of October. This, they have actually posted the allocated, the institution investors. As you can see here, uh, this includes actually big companies like Aditya Birla Sun Life, Bajaj Allianz, BNB Paribas, so ICICI Prudential, Morgan Stanley also has come up with this one. Usually, Morgan Stanley was always negative about IDFC First Bank from the beginning. They were always giving a sell recommendations. Finally, they ended up actually subscribing to this. Another funny part is that they have subscribed at 90.25 rupees. As you can see here, this is the price where they have subscribed this much money, 3,000 crores. But they were actually always giving the sell recommendations to when the market price was 30, they were saying it will come to 14. And when the market price was 60, they were saying it will come to 30 like that. They have also now become started believers in this IDFC First Bank story. That's why this is also another reason, where I'm actually getting a little bit more confidence to invest in this. Yeah, that's it for today. I hope this has helped you to take a call whether to buy or to if you're already buying it whether to hold. Thank you so much. As I said, I mean, this will take a lot of time to get this kind of research done on different. You have to search in different Google and other ways to find these recommendations and all to prepare a PDF, sorry, PPT and all and to present here. So I would please request you to subscribe and also please recommend to your friends if you like the video, and talk to you in the next videos. Thank you so much and bye. Take care.